tell you what, I'm thinking about it now. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, and I was thinking of like a 3-tier system for everything. So everything will have like a 3-tier system. So like small rucksack, medium rucksack, large rucksack. You get me? So we'll do like a small rucksack first, guys, just to get the hang of things. You get me? So we'll just do something like this, basic ass rucksack. You get me? We're gonna need. I was just thinking, what program are we actually gonna need to do this? And that would be Blender. Control. Let's save this. Minimize. Close down some tabs. Oh, Blender open fast. Okay, so we'll half and half the screen. Delete the default cube. Well, actually, we could use the default cube. Not gonna lie to you. Me and the default cube have strong emotional ties. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, basic rucksack. This should be quite easy to do from memory. To be honest, there is one thing, guys, I could do with having like, and I know I've only got a default cube. You're gonna laugh at me, but I need like a size reference. So, get my character. The mesh here, right click it, asset, asset actions, export, desktop, survivor 1, FBX, that should do, export real quick. That could be a tutorial, that, guys, as well. Let me write that down real quick. Export FBX from Unreal tutorial. So yeah, guys, basically, let's get this done. So first things first, we're going to want to go to edit mode. No, object mode, because we could probably manipulate it a little bit first from here. SY, shrink it down. Oh, actually, we want to import FBX desktop. Survivor 1, import, and it might be the same size, you know what I mean? So it might be like, no, it's not the same size, significantly smaller, but that's good. That's why we're doing this, because I wouldn't have known if it was significantly smaller or not, you know what I mean? So basically, it needs to be way smaller. Shrivel it down. Zoom in. I don't know why my character's like so small, but we're gonna stick with it now. Yeah, man. Stick with it right till the very end. I hope. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hell of a lot of rescaling things. Well, there's still plenty of time to rescale. I'll be honest with you. This is only gonna be a mock-up. This ain't gonna be like the final version. But like I say, everything's gonna be super simple. Yeah, man. So we've got a rough size, and then we're gonna go SY to shrivel this way a little bit, and then now we can go into edit mode, I think, because it's about the right it's about the right shape and height and size. Let's just go to edit mode. How do you do loop cuts now? Oh, it's Control R. Let's think about this a little bit. Okay, so let's undo that step. No. To there. Like that. Put it into this wire mode now. Now I can like start messing with things. So I think if I like scale, I can move them all together. Yes. Doesn't seem like that's meeting in the middle though. I guess it is. Maybe my eyes are just askew. Put this here. Control R. One more loop cut here. Make it a bit bigger. So like that. What on earth? Why is it thicker? S. Y. That'll do. Okay. So I know this ain't the best modelling, guys, but it is modelling. You get me? It's practice. Practice makes perfect, you know what I mean? So, there we are. It's the first part of the rucksack. We need... God, this is harder than I thought, you know. What else does the bag have? A little pouch at the front. I feel like it's a little bit thick, but I feel like I might have to go with it now. Unless I can go back to object mode. Shrink it. SY. Yeah. Let's have a little look of it on the back of the guy. Put it here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually, though. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this now. Alright, so it needs like handles over his back. Okay. So I'm feeling this now, guys. Edit mode. We need to take these back a notch. Oh, can't even select them both. What am I doing? We'll go GY. Pull this back. And we'll select this. God, how do I like? So how do I rotate? You can tell I bounce back between Unreal and Blender. Mainly Unreal because I'm always like, when I come back to another program, like my muscle memory is all over the place. So we need another loop cut. Put one loop cut to the side, and another one to the side, and then basically these faces in the middle now. In theory. How do you do like a I for insert? Wait, let me undo that step before I start messing up the faces and shit. I for insert. Bring it in a little bit. Just like a tiny bit though, I think. And then if I put it here so I can see the face coming out. GY to bring it out a bit. S. There we go. SX to bring it in a nudge. Okay, now I'll get this bottom face. Select this. I to insert. GY to bring it back out. I have to keep like glancing up there at this. This is what I wish Unreal had, guys, because I never know which way the axes are in Unreal. Blender. I love Blender. I would never use anything else other than Blender for 3D modeling. Mainly because I know what I'm doing on Blender and nothing else. Speaking of which, let me file and save as this, because where are we right now? In game development. Not quite sure where we are, like in the files. So I'll save it here. I'm gonna save it as Rucksack. Yeah, it's mainly I mainly like Blender because I've used it since like the beginning of days. You get me? And it's just actually good, guys. It's actually good. You get me? Like, I don't know if you even know if you can 3D model in Unreal. Probably not. But you can do some shit in Unreal that you can do in here, but it's better in here. Like animation and stuff. Like, try animating in Unreal and then come on animating this. It's way better in this. You get me? It's way easier. It's simple. It's like a lightweight Unreal, basically. That's how I feel like this is sometimes. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna pull this up now to make like a bag strap. You get me? Yeah, it's got a bit E to extrude because sometimes you gotta be careful with extruding, because if you press it once and then like go back or something, and then next thing you know, like you got like extra vertices or some shit. You get me? So you just gotta be a little bit careful. Last thing you want to do is mess up your whole model. You get me? To be fair, I don't bother going and checking much to see if my models are actually messed up, because I always just make quick ones like this. Like I've stopped trying to make perfect, beautiful pieces of art in Blender a long time ago. You get me? Because I'm just sick of. I honestly just got sick of it getting fucked up because some dumb shit. And these programs can be annoying, guys. Especially if you go for a madness like before you have the experience, you get me? Like, I'm better nowadays, so I probably could make a madness if I wanted to. But I'm still not very good. You get me? So let's drag this out. SY to shrivel it in a bit. I only got my camera at the right angle. Okay, so that's in my head. It's kind of what a bag looks like, you get me? Maybe we do this. Actually, bring that back. Actually, no. I think put some straps on it and it's basically done. That's what I think. You know what I mean? Well, no, it's not gonna have straps. It will just go on his back like that. Actually, guys, I think the bag will probably have straps on it. So now if I go like this, not G, A. Yeah. Oh God, A, G. Y to bring it back. GY. Okay, bring it back like that. I'm just gonna make some straps that come out, but when he's actually wearing it, it's gonna be in his back like that. Get me? So, bag strap time. How do I get like move across? There we go. So bag straps, Control R. How will I make the bag straps? There's two things there that come out. I'm just thinking, do I need bag straps? Like, I'm just thinking, how will the bag be on the game? Maybe I need bag straps because when you throw the bag on the floor, you're gonna want to be able to see some kind of details, you get me? So how am I actually gonna do this? There is a way to cut holes in things, guys, but long time since I've been messing with Blender like that, you get me? So, alright guys, I can't seem to find any videos on it. I know there's videos on it, but I can't find them. So, we're just gonna try and see what happens after we try. So I used to know how to do this. You can delete them and then like join them back up. Oh god, I messed that one up. But it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna work because of where we are. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, you get me? Delete vertices or something like that. Dissolve edges. I'll tell you what I can do. How far back can we go? How's it gonna let me go like half one step less than I need? Because I was just gonna say fuck it. We'll just have the bag the way it is, you get me, for now. No. What the fuck's happened there? Undo that shit. Well, to be honest, now could be a chance to figure this shit out, seeing as it's stuck. Get me? So I'll select all these, flip it, make sure I've got the bottom one, delete all them, edges or vertices, delete all the edges. And then I think we need to select all the vertices, and basically I think then we can like put them all back together so we don't select any extras. I thought we might have selected that one in there then. Okay, so we've got them. To be honest with you, I feel like we probably have to. Is it? Well, I feel like it's J. No, it's not J. It's gotta be a button, you know. Ah, see that? Okay, so we've got it, guys. We know how to make our hole now. It's F to, well, I don't know if I want to do a big face like that. It's F to connect them back up. So F. No, fuck that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. Right, we've got our faces back. This one is missing a couple things. See, now I know this. I can make fixes. You get me? Okay, so right, let's think about this a little bit better than that last attempt. First things first was select the faces to pull these out. First things first, move this shit back even more than it is. So we'll select these faces here, pull these out, E to extrude. Actually, undo that, and we'll select all these faces and we'll pull it all out together. That way it's equal. Then we'll control R up here. Feel like it's gonna need another one of these to curve this shit around, but it's gonna be low poly also. Okay, so I'm gonna need a thing here, and a little thing down here. So I think now, if we just start deleting these faces, we should be able to piece it back together. Oh god, how do I like... So, get rid of all this shit, you get me? I wonder what time it is now, guys. 4:25, you know? 4:25! Are you mad? Right, so we've got to get this done pretty soon. I didn't even put a loop. Oh, I fucked it. I should have put a loop cut on this side to make it the same size as that. But I'm determined to get this done, guys. We'll get this done before I go. I'm just going to basically finish this, and then I'm going to do it black, and then we're going to import it in Unreal. And then I would say like we connect it with bones and shit, but that's another hour, so no, fuck that. We'll import it in Unreal and put it down on the floor, and then that'll be that. You get me? We'll call it a day for today's video, because I've got to get some sleep so we can carry on the project. You get me? So this is tricky, man. This is why I don't do intricate things on Blender, because I don't know if I actually would have the patience for it. Like, I have the patience for a lot. Fucking intricate designs with a mouse and keyboard isn't one of them, I'll be honest with you. Fair play to people who do this type of stuff. And I know everyone has their workflow, there's different ways to go about things. You get me? But like, it's just I've got to do it. That's the thing. I'm talking like I have a choice. If I want to make games, I don't really have a choice. I've got to do this part. That tells there. I do tells there. It's not my favourite. You get me? See, so it's working actually. Super blocky, but that's what man's going for, you know. PS1 error thing. You get me? Well, pre-PS1 actually is Pac-Man, seeing as I've got little cubes. Pac-Man thing, you get me? So, get all these in. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Oh, it does feel good when a plan... Oh, fuck that, didn't I? It does feel good when, like, you're on, like, a program like this, and your years of suffering starts to come together when you remember like a few shortcuts and that. You get me? It does feel good. But for anyone who wants to start doing this type of stuff, start, man, because it's just one of them. It's like, for me, this is like an escape from reality to come on Blender, have a mashup, do some game design when the kids are gone to bed. It doesn't fucking take away the fact that bills are pending, you get me? But I tell you what, it's better than fucking suffering in silence. Like, if we're gonna go down with the ship of bills and that, at least go down like making games. You get me? So that's how I see it. Right. Last strap. I think that actually works quite good, actually, you know, guys. I'm pretty ecstatic with that. Wait, let's get this side done. Then I can get a thumbnail thing, and then I can be proud of my work. You get me? First ever. Well, I say that I've made quite a lot of things in Blender now, guys. I made my torch. I've made things for other games. I'm real good at like making things quick because I've been like my own everything when it comes to like game design and whatever else digital. Like I can do everything, I shit you not, or like a piece of everything. I'm not like a great 3D modeler, but I'm not great in Unreal. I'm not great in Audacity. I'm not great at Photoshop. But best believe I can do it all, fam. Every last piece of, there's like one fucking, is that one? Yeah, there's one lonesome thing here. Get me? Yeah, but I can actually do it all, guys, like if that even matters. The point I'm making is it doesn't hurt to be your own everything when it comes to this type of stuff. Just do a bit of everything, man, because you'll be able to do a bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like I won't have to hire a sound effect guy. Best believe I'll get some. I think I said this in one of my other videos. Coconuts, you know. Give me my microphone some coconuts, me, and be having horse hoof sound effects, all type of shit. Yeah, mate, it'd be crazy. Like I'm well excited to get to the sound effect part, mate. Like you gotta get stuck in. Start making layers upon layers. If you crap at something, add layers. That's what I say. Yeah, I mean something don't sound right, add layers. Something don't look right, add layers. And what I mean by that is add layers. Like for example, add a sound effect on this game we're making, like a machine gun sound effect. And didn't have a machine gun sound effect, so I got pistol sound effect. And it sounded crap when like you had one pistol sound effect. So I found like 4 or 5 pistol sound effects, and then I individually deepened the tone on all of them on Audacity. Did like some fixes on Audacity, made it sound deeper and more echoey, like a machine gun. And then I put it on in Unreal, and then I got like a random node and randomized it. So now it's a few layers deep. You get me? It's like add Audacity on it. It's got some random node on it, couple layers deep, and it just adds that quality to things that otherwise would be cheap and tacky. You get me? So we got that done. That's sick. That's it. Let me finally save this real quick. We'll save that. So let me scratch my ear. So basically, guys, we got a rucksack. That's cool as shit. I'm happy with that. We'll leave this file saved because I'll probably come in and like 2.0 it. You get me? But right now, let me add a material to this real quick. That's done for me, mate. Why does it feel like my program's about to crash, innit? It's a good thing I press save then, you know. It's a good thing I press save then. Delete my shit. Right now, mid video and that. I won't have it not mid video. Come on. Why my computer freaks out, guys, which it's come back to, I don't want to click yet. You know when like your computer's on the brink and if you click, it's like life or death. Okay, so we're back. So I was gonna add a material real quick, and I used to real struggle with like adding materials and shit in Blender. But you can literally add the material in Blender. Like you come over whilst you've got your thing selected, you can come over in Blender and actually, I think it's here. Is this the material thing? That's world. This one here, the little, I think this is like a universal material symbol. So you just come in here and has it got a material? I don't think it's got a material. How do I add a material? I thought I'm here talking. I swear there was like an add button last time. Unless it's got a material. Yeah, the cube has a material. This is the cube that I'm in now. Yeah. So fuck it, I don't know. Seems to have material. If it's got material, then I should be able to change it to black, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's got a material. Alright, so black, or like a lighter black. Yeah. Let's see if we can see it better in a different mode. I'm trying to. It's because I'm in edit mode, object mode. Okay, so shader thing. G, Y. No, A to select. G, Y. Oh god damn it. If I thought I joined them then by accident. So let's put it in him so we can see. So this is what it looks like, guys. For, well, that was quite a while, that was, but most of it was fucking around like with them holes, you get me? So the bag will just go on his back like that, because I'm thinking it's top down, guys, you get me? So you see him like this, be running around, he's got his guns, it's gonna look cool, you get me? So this is the rucksack. Let me get a thumbnail real quick, this is gonna look cool. Should get like a render of it actually, you know. But if I render it might mash up my computer. Which is one that has like the best lighting. GY, bring this shit back out. I'll try and get like a side angle view of it. Put it in the right light. Does look cool, man. Right. So we got the rucksack anyway, guys. We've got the size perspective of having this cube character in the middle. You left your spine behind, mate. Make sure we select both of them. G, X to move them to the side. Because I'm going to center this now. G, Y. And how do you center it? Some of you have been maybe saying, how do I center it? They ask. How do I center it? I'll just do it by eye. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Just however I feel like it should be placed. Kind of. If this one's like through the floor like that, then it should be like that, you get me? And usually I do this, to be honest. I've been doing it wrong this whole time, like the red line's the floor. Apparently not. So there you are, lesson learnt. So now we've got that, we can, well, you don't have to delete the cube, it doesn't matter. You can, well, first of all, file save, because that's saving the Blender project, and then we want to select this if you want to export something. File export for books, you get me? Desktop, put it in my, I'll put it in my asset library, because it's getting cool now, I'm getting lots of stuff in here. Call it the Rucksack, This is basically stuff that I've pretty much made all of it, other than all of this up here, which is most of it. So that was basically a lie. Export FBX. Unreal. Let's get this in real quick. Basically just gonna drag and drop it, I think. Open it up in the content library. Where is it? In game ready assets under Rucksack. When it loads, drag and drop that in. Import all. And if we're lucky, it's just I just had a warning which didn't sound good. Let's click on it to see. It seems to be okay actually. I thought it was just gonna mess up. So we've got a material here which is attached, I think. No. Oh, that is a material. Let's put this to black because for some reason the black didn't come through. Apply. Close that. So now we've got a black rucksack. It's pretty cool. Can we like fly around in here? Looks so much better in Unreal. It's like already rendered and shit. I know it's blocky, guys, but low poly, you get me? Low poly. This will make a good thumbnail. You know what I mean? Sick, man. Alright. So we got that. Drag this in to the map. It's just a static mesh right now, but we'll fix it in due time. S. Oh, it's not S. See what I mean? I get confused in the different programs. God. Rotate. 90. Just thinking, how should I display it? It is top down game, innit? The only way to know is to test it, guys. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Yeah, so this looks like a fucking bin bag like that. You get me? So we don't want a bin bag. Let's rotate it one last time. Hopefully this light makes it look acceptable. Is that light at an angle? Okay, so that's gonna have to do anyway. Save, play. Put my headphone on properly. Let's get the torch out. Added effect, you get me? Hang on. Doing that stupid sound effect that's nearly fucking dislodged my fucking Adam's apple. So yeah, this is that new added rucksack, guys. I hope you guys didn't like shrivel up into a raisin for just like hanging out listening to me talk that whole time. But it's pretty cool, man. Like, let me get another version of this and stand it up, and then we can like have a good look at it. You get me? Alt and drag to the side is how you like duplicate things in Unreal, if you didn't know. Drag that up to 90. Drag it up like that. Save. Play. I don't know if I even click save then, guys. So we grab us a torch. Grab us a pistol. Grab us a pistol. I'm getting tired now, guys. 4:45, man. I gotta get going. So this is the rucksack. Choking. So this is the rucksack, guys. Get me? Got the handles on the back. Ooh, ciao. Get me? Actually, this little low poly. This might be the style, you know, guys. This might be the style. Like, don't give a fuck. Get me? Like, why not? If the game's good, the game's good. You get me? So, basically, static mesh imported from freaking Blender with Unreal's textures. You get me? Because there ain't no texture on this. Well, go on, brethren. You know what I mean? So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. You know what I mean? If you are excited for this game and want to check out the devlogs, then make sure you're around for that. You get me? Still an early concept, but it's fun to be part of something up and coming, you know. I like watching stuff like this. Why not participate? If not, you get me? I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't know when the next one will be, but I've posted every day for the last 4 days, but that's because I've had a goal of literally posting every day. My goal was to myself, let me just shoot some motherfuckers while I'm chilling. The goal for myself over the next 30 days was to post every day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I'm partially lazy. You get me? But I want to get the channel started. I want to get into the habit. You know, like in the beginning when you feel like a bit of an imposter, like, oh, I'm pretending to be a game designer, I'm pretending to do this YouTube thing, and it's all just pretend. But if you do it long enough, guys, there comes a point where you like believe in what you're doing. I want to get to that point. So 30 days basically of me being all up in your ear every day on a mad thing. So again, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. You know what I mean? I spent enough time doing this goddamn rucksack, but it was worth it, man. We've got a placeholder now, and that's bag number 1, like a small bag. We'll do like a medium bag and a large bag, and yeah. I appreciate anyone who brought through, subscribe, like, all that. Yeah, we out. Got like stop recording now. See if my brethren's still in Discord. He's been in Discord that whole time.